Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian, we actually had somebody grab the inserts already tonight. What's going on, Red Sox for life? We had 2 lots available, but I just had somebody in the Facebook group try and claim them. Tops is shipping the James Wood out of 25 finally. Did you have it had you submitted that redemption a while ago? I guess when we pulled it. I think he was. I don't know if you caught the top 50 hits break that I posted on Facebook and Instagram, but I believe that was a top 25 at least. All right, let's see if there's anything else left over that hasn't been paid for. Let's see, we're already at 104, so we can get that one going now if there's anything left over. Oh, nothing big, so we're going to get started quickly tonight. Let me just see if the person who claimed some of the leftovers confirmed what he wanted. All right, so somebody from the Facebook group grabbed the leftovers, so we are good to go. Get a quick start tonight. I think we only had like 50 people join this break, which is down a little bit from what we've been doing in other Chrome breaks. So 15 people in the room is a decent portion of that. Let's start things off by choosing the hobby boxes. We only have one jumbo and one sapphire, so we'll choose 3 of these 5 hobby boxes. So first 3 people to give me a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 can choose the boxes that we're going to open tonight. And then we'll get going. It's been a while. I feel like it's been a really long time since I broke. I usually am breaking at least every Sunday, if not more often than that. And I haven't broken anything in like a week and a half. So probably a lot that's been going on in baseball and the hobby since then. Let's see. Any big moves? Anything bigger than today? The Edward Cabrera for Owen Casey hobby 2021 hobby Bowman Chrome legend Christian Hernandez in that deal as well. I think I pulled an orange auto of Christian Hernandez, and at the time it was selling for like $6,000. We have Red Sox for life calling number 4. Anybody else want to call a box? Two more boxes to pick. Give it another minute. If not, I'll pick the boxes for tonight. Oh, there's Brian calling number 3. We have the halftime of the Vanderbilt Alabama game on. Really, really good game this season in college basketball. All right, we have 1, 3, and 4. 1, 3, and 4. The other two will go back up onto the wall for a while because this is going to be my last Topps Chrome break before we get to the release next week of 2025 Bowman Draft. Finally, about a month and a half after the usual release date. All right, let's see. Yeah, not a ton of activity with still a lot of decent free agents left on the market. I feel like this kind of happens this time of year, the last couple of years, where the big names, if they haven't gone yet, kind of sit around for a while. Kyle Tucker's still out there. Cody Bellinger's still out there. Any other really big ones? I was talking to somebody that there's a ex-Philly pitcher who's a free agent. Yeah, Topps has been late on like everything the last few months. Ever since Bowman Chrome, it feels like basically everything's been delayed. All right, guys, let's get into this. We are going to. Do we want to say? Well, I'll let you guys pick later on if we want to go Jumbo or Sapphire last, but we'll get started with a hobby box. One auto at a time to start. Guaranteed auto in the Sapphire box this year. I think the last box I opened might have been the one that I opened for Christmas with my brother. We opened a jumbo box, hit 3 color autos in the jumbo box. 0 of them were worth more than $6. I think Eric Wagaman might have been the best one, and that was a refractor to $4.99 auto that I think the last couple sales were $6 on that one. We had a Stuart Baroa, and I don't even remember what the other one was. So hopefully we got that box out of the way, and we can get back to some nice quality hits now. And getting things started here with a Justin Hagenman, Mets rookie. Mike Yastrzemski, our first refractor, is a Grant Wolfram refractor, and Dalen Lyle is a nice name rookie there. For those of you guys who are new to my breaks, which I think there were some new names tonight, I'm going to drop our Facebook information into the group. We run, I mentioned at the beginning because we made the leftovers available in the group first. We often do that, and then we also run additional team breaks out of the Facebook group, and we will definitely be running some once Bowman Draft drops. Let's see, no color here. Let's go to another pack before we start going through these cards. I think Brian has some mega boxes coming, so I'm sure he'll be ripping those through the Facebook group. All right, we have a Jake Mangum starting off this pack. Ronald Acuna Jr., nice start for Acuna Jr. Corbin Carroll, power players. Rich Hill, Nathan Wiles, Dustin May, Randall Grichuk, refractor, and JC Escara. Any Yankee fans out there? How did Escara do last year? I remember seeing him play a couple of times, but I don't think he carved out any kind of significant role with Austin Wells being back there. Let's see, that looks like an insert. Let's go one more pack before we start going through these. I was going to say for the new people here, what teams are we a fan of? But Red Sox for life. I can take a decent guess. Who do you have in the break tonight? We have Isaac Paredes, Chandler Simpson rookie, Drake Baldwin, image variation refractor, I should say, right off the bat. A really nice hit for the National League Rookie of the Year. Ahmed Rosario, Max Meyer, Marcelo Mayer, rookie debut, Dalton Rushing, Night Terrors, and Matthew Lugo, rookie card. Christian Campbell. Red Sox for life. You're the Campbell collector. We'll see how well we bless these boxes with Christian Campbell cards. So far, so good for Drake Baldwin. Be our first top-loaded card, and an image variation refractor, always a nice hit. Freshmaker, were you the Drake Baldwin spot tonight? Went for a pretty low total compared to what I've seen Drake Baldwin spots go for, especially with the Sapphire added in. So nice deal already for the Drake Baldwin spot with that image variation refractor. Let's see. Hard for JC to get playing time with Wells and Rice for sure. Ryan Helsley, refractor of Thomas Sajazi, Hassan Kim, Fortune 15, Jace Young, Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, Shane Bieber refractor, and Ryan Rollison rookie. Still looking for color. Still looking for the auto. Congrats, Freshmaker, getting the nice start in box number 1. Let's see, still no color there. That's a vintage. And let's go with these 3 packs. Starting off with Carson McCusker. Kevin Alcantara rookie debut. Matthew Lugo hyper refractor. Andres Munoz. Dylan Cruz getting on the board early. Ryan Fitzgerald rookie hyper refractor. Corbin Carroll on the 35-year anniversary. Thomas Harrington rookie. Caleb Freeman rookie. Willie Castro, who we can't stop hitting. All-Star Game refractor of Shane Smith. There you go, Red Sox for life. Getting that Shane Smith. Marcelo getting off to a good start tonight. A couple of his hits on the board already. Both base variations for him. Get you the J-Dom alter ego. I would love to make that one happen. So far, a week and a half after the last break, the Mets have still done nothing significant to make their team better for this year. I'm a fan of the other side of town team, the Stewart of New York. And we have not done anything besides lose players and trade people away for nothing so far this offseason. Looks like no color in these 3. Kyle Stowers starts us off. Logan Webb, All-Star Game refractor. Austin Riley, power players. Ceddanne Rafaela, Shane Bieber, Will Wilson rookie. Taylor Rogers refractor. Braxton Fulford rookie. Grant Wolfram, Brad Lord rookie refractor, and Tyler McGill. We got Drew Romo? Did we really? I totally missed that. Did we trade for Drew Romo or did we sign him? I assume he wouldn't have been out of options in Colorado. I think he only played a couple of games. That's really bizarre. Let's see. This could be an auto. Gage Workman rookie. Ellie De La Cruz. It is an Isaac Collins auto. Not a bad one to hit. On card base auto there. Isaac Collins had a really good season for the Brewers, and I believe might have got traded at the end of the season. Jose Trevino. I thought I saw Isaac Collins on another team when I was looking at it, but I feel like I remember seeing him play in the playoffs for the Brewers. Is Collins is he still in the Brewers? Either way, he's our first autograph. He just got traded. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. Ooh, we got an orange coming up right after the auto. Tyler Callahan, orange wave is a Yankee. Oh, Ahmed Rosario, not the Yankee we necessarily were looking for there. 22 of 25 there for Rosario. Kyle Tucker, Night Terrors. Jackson Jobe, rookie debut. So orange wave, 22 of 25 there for the ex-Met farmhand Ahmed Rosario, who played for quite a few teams in his few years in the major leagues. What was anybody know what the trade was? What did the Royals give for Isaac Collins after he had such a good rookie season? Yarmel Geraldo, Caden Dana rookie debut, Carlos Correa refractor, and Garrett McDaniels rookie. I mean, I suppose it's the Brewers, and they have plenty of depth behind Isaac Collins, so probably an opportunity to sell high for them. So I don't hate that move, no matter who they got. Bobby Witt, a relief pitcher. Probably not a bad move there. Ryan Fitzgerald, rookie. Luis May, rookie refractor. Cam Smith, Fortune 15. And Yohan Duran. I like what the Jays are doing. I mean, they were obviously good already. One out away from winning the World Series. And now that they've added a couple more pieces, I like what the franchise is doing in the offseason this year. I'll finish off this first box, which was not too bad to us, between Collins and an orange. We have a Carlos Correa base, Rich Hill hyper, Cam Smith 35-year anniversary, Augustin Ramirez, Tirso Ornelas, Justin Turner, Caden Dana hyper rookie, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Brooks Lee, Eric Wagaman, Aaron Judge getting on the board with an All-Star Game refractor, and Paxton Schultz. So Aaron Judge getting a nice start as well. We'll give our Judge the top load there. Who else did the Jays sign? I know that wasn't the only move they've made. Was it a relief pitcher that they picked up in another deal? All right, let's continue on to the second hobby box as we get some New York City sound effects in the background. Dylan Cease. Oh, yeah. A very nice front-end starting pitcher, not a relief pitcher. So, yeah, definitely like the moves the Blue Jays have been making. Are they losing anybody significant to free agency? Well, Bo Bichette, I guess, is the easy answer, who is still a free agent. So Bo Bichette still out there for somebody to grab, I believe. All right, starting hobby box number 2 with a Craig Yoho. So looking like we're in a different collation to start this one off. Jonathan Aranda, Will Wilson hyper, and John Rave rookie. Yep, Bo Bichette, definitely a big loss for them. Hoping the Sox get Bo instead of Bregman. Well, who's even the front runner now for Kyle Tucker? Now that the Cubs traded Owen Casey, is there a better chance that they re-sign him? We have a Shane Smith, Liam Hicks, a hyper refractor, Mike Trout, Fortune 15, and Adele Amador. You'd think that maybe that's a move that they'd consider making after trading the guy who was supposed to replace him. I'm honestly pretty happy to see Edward Cabrera out of the division, but I've always been an Owen Casey fan, so I'm gonna hate to see him playing against the Mets a dozen times a year. Think the Mets will pay for Tucker? I don't know. I don't think he fits the plan. Not that there's any good plan that looks like they're going for right now. We have an Eric Fedde, Shane Smith, another refractor, Bobby Witt on the board for William with the 35-year anniversary, Max Kepler, Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Gusto, Eugenio Suarez refractor, Chase Mydrith, Willier Abreu, Connor Thomas, Tirso Ornelas refractor, and Clay Holmes. I feel like the front office is committing to giving Benj a shot. It seems like it so far. And I think that if we signed Kyle Tucker, we'd have to sign him to a significant deal. With Tucker there, Jet Williams not too far behind, if not even potentially ahead of him, and AJ Ewing following behind that. There's a decent pipeline of outfielders there. Garrett McDaniels starting off, Shane Bieber hyper, Shohei Ohtani Fortune 15, and Nick Pivetta. So we have a Judge and we have an Ohtani, both of our MVPs on the board. It's going on, Chris? Here to check out how the Sapphire box hits. One final break that we have before 2025 Bowman Chrome finally gets released. We're going to be running Bowman Chrome starting next Wednesday every night for the rest of the week. I'll be running 2 on Wednesday. First auction ends on Tuesday. That break, some of the listings say that the break is going to be at 10 on Wednesday. That break, I fixed the rest of the listings. That break will be the break that ends Tuesday night. Will be ripping at 8:30 on Wednesday. And then we'll have another break ripping at 10 o'clock on Wednesday. So Tyler McGill to start, Braxton Fulford, William Abreu Refractor, Kumar Rocker, Brian Hayes, Augustin Ramirez, Eric Wagaman Refractor, David Morgan, Yohan Duran, Paxton Schultz rookie, James Wood rookie debut, hyper nice one there, and Edgar Caro rookie debut. See if you can get any spots for Bowman. Just not going to go crazy anymore with these products. I mean, the print run will definitely be high with, especially with the fact that they are adding mega boxes this year. So I'm not sure what the guaranteed hits are besides the autos yet. Nice hit for James Wood there. So the two of the biggest rookies, maybe the two big National League rookies on the board already with refractors, Drake Baldwin and James Wood. Let's see. Rumex, what's going on? Who do you have in the break tonight? We have Ceddanne Rafaela, Acuna Jr. for a second time. Speaking of Kyle Tucker, there he is, and Mick Abel. So 2 Acunas on the board, a Judge and an Ohtani. So getting our big pros early. No color there. Let's see. Did order a couple of mega boxes. Yeah, the price is decent. $60 for was it $60? I think it was, because they're usually $50. They're a little bit more expensive for draft. All right, let's go through these 3, starting with another Marcelo Mayer. Starting to see some repeats now. Thomas Harrington, Brooks Lee, rookie debut refractor, Christian Campbell on the board. Red Sox for life getting his guys, Ryan Rollison and Jace Young. Negative refractor of Dalen Lyle. I want to say that's a Darren spot tonight. Moises Ballesteros, Jose Trevino, Jackson Jobe, Wyatt Langford power players, and Michael McGreevy rookie. So Dalen Lyle with a negative refractor. Nice hit for the Nationals prospect. Bunch of stuff to sleeve up out of that one. Jobe, Ballesteros, Jace Young, Brooks Lee, who will probably get a shot at the shortstop job in Minnesota this year. With Kalen Culpepper sneaking up behind him, along with a couple other people potentially there. $59.99. Just Colt Keith tonight for you, Rumex. I don't think we've seen a Colt Keith yet. Let's see what we have here. Andres Munoz, Connor Thomas, rookie refractor, Cam Smith, Night Terrors, and Alejandro Osuna. Still looking for the auto and still looking for some color in box number 2. We have a Yorbit Vivas, Victor Caratini, Aaron Judge, another Aaron Judge refractor, and Chase Dollander rookie debut. So Judge having a nice night already with 2 refractors on the board. So far, not a bad first Hobby Box Plus. Getting all the big vets on there, along with a couple other interesting hits. And green coming up that might be an autograph. Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly. We have a green, yellow, Brave auto of Hurston Waldrop. That is a really nice hit. Green, yellow, lava auto numbered 87 of 125 with a Tim Towa behind that. So big time Braves pitching. I think we can still technically call Waldrop a prospect with the few innings that he's pitched at the major league level so far, getting a low numbered auto out of the hobby box. That's the way we want to hit the hobby auto. Congrats, Hurston Waldrop spot getting a really nice hit. And I love these lava autos. I know there's all of these crazy variations of autos they're making now with Topps products, but lava is definitely one of my favorite looks of these variations that they've made recently. Multicolor lava. Let's see, we're going to get another color. We'll do 2 at a time since we have 4 packs left. Camilo Doval, Edgar Caro, Justin Turner refractor, Gunnar Hoagland, Chase Petty, negative refractor of Chase Dollander. Cool looking one on the Rockies jersey. Marcelo Mayer power players and Pete Crow Armstrong. Marcelo having a very nice break so far tonight. 2 negative refractors on the board in this box with that Dollander coming out. Caro 2 hits on the board. And the refractor of Justin Turner. Can we get another numbered card in this hobby box, or is it just going to be the numbered to 125 auto? No color there. That is a really nice looking Waldrop. And no color there. So just the numbered to 125 and a couple negative refractors. Dalton Rushing, rookie debut. Jock Peterson, Corbin Carroll, All-Star Game refractor. Matt Svanson. Walker Buehler. Ryan Gusto refractor. Another Ronald Acuna Jr. and Michael Garcia. So 3 Acunas on the board already. Gusto with the rookie refractor. We got a siren going off in the back as we jump into hobby box number 3. And we have a really good college basketball game between Vanderbilt and Alabama in the background. I was listening to the Call Up podcast listening to the top entries that they had in their list this year. Players who were not on the list last year, besides draft picks, who made it into the top 100, and they had J.R. Ritchie as one of them. And I was thinking, between the lack of moves by the Mets, you would assume players coming back from injury for the Braves, especially pitchers, that I might put some money on the Braves win over this year. I have to see where it's sitting right now, but I could definitely see the Braves making a big turnaround from last season. As much as it pains me as a Met fan to say that. Waldrop being one of the pitchers coming back off of spending most of the season injured. Will Smith starting off this box. Rylan Thomas. Caden Dana, rookie debut refractor. David Bednar. Christian Koss, rookie. Robert Hassel, hyper rookie. Rafael Devers, Fortune 15. Cole Henry. Adrian Del Castillo. Jorge Soler. Brad Lord, hyper refractor. And Mason Miller, Gold Cup. Anybody have any ideas on big chases or underdog chases for Bowman? I think after last year and how well the Mets have been developing pitching lately, especially young arms out of high school, I may chase some deep Met pitchers out of draft this year. We have Taylor Rogers. Stower is on the All-Star Game refractor. Juan Soto, 35-year anniversary. Cal Raleigh, Randall Grichuk, Luis May, Jonathan Aranda refractor, and Tung Che Chang rookie. Arm Layton that is my go-to prospect podcast for sure. Been slacking a little bit lately, just listening to that top 100 entry list. Got to get all caught up before the draft release next week. Yankees are not making any moves either. We'll probably finish middle of the pack. Yeah, it's going to be a tough division on both sides. The AL and the NL, even the Marlins, I think will be respectable this year. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Marlins end up with another 75 plus win season this year. We have a Soren Lau rookie, Cedric Mullins, happy to. Oh, he won't be a Met again. Rookie debut: Chandler Simpson, Cade Gibson, Logan Henderson rookie, Austin Slater, Luis Angel Acuna hyper rookie, Ha-Seong Kim, Ryan McMahon, Carlos Correa hyper, PCA Fortune 15, and Colton Gordon. Let's get a few of these sleeved up. Mitch Voigt, I believe, is in the checklist for the Mets. Anybody in the New York City area planning on checking out the Westchester show next weekend? I think that's next weekend already. Man, I got to get a couple of cards ordered if I'm gonna get anything autographed. I might have to grab a Mitch Voigt spot or two. Mitch Voigt is going to be at the Westchester Card Show next Saturday, along with Jet Williams and about 25 to 30 other Mets that I grew up watching and loving. So I'm definitely excited to check out that show next week. If anybody else is in the New York area, check out the autograph list that they have attending that show. We have Hayden Birdsong, Kyle Schwarber All-Star Game Refractor, Fernando Tatis 35-year anniversary, Jose Iglesias, Cam Smith rookie, Tommy Pham, Ceddanne Rafaela Refractor, and Chase Dollander rookie. Only one player this year for you, Chris? keeping it simple and not complicated. That works. We got a blue coming up here. Could be in the auto spot. Thomas Sajazi rookie. Cage Stroud, blue Twins auto of Luke Keeschel to 150. We did pretty well with the autos in the hobby boxes. Good choosing on those. 50 of 150 true blue on-card Luke Keeschel auto and a Chandler Simpson rookie behind that. So Waldrop, Isaac Collins, and Hurston Waldrop, all really solid rookie autos. Man, through the hobby portion, if we don't even have room in the background for an orange, we're doing pretty well. It's really nice Keeschel. We had his cousin in a couple of breaks, and when he had his initial Bowman draft release. Rookie Sasaki, first card, rookie debut. Nationals, Robert Hassel, teal rookie, numbered 119 of 199. Couple of hits for Robert Hassel now having a nice break. Alex Bregman and Justin Steele. Rookie Sasaki on the board for the first time tonight. In box number 3, Robert Hassel getting his second nice hit. I would have expected this one would have made the background in the through the hobby box portion of this break too. So definitely so far so good. I imagine that's probably going to be all of our numbered hits in this box with the blue and the aqua or teal on the board already. Yes, the draft breaks are. I have 2 draft breaks up on eBay already. Matthew Lugo. For those of you guys who are regulars to my breaks, check out the background or the picture that I put on the new breaks and let me know what you think. Curious if you guys like the little more animation instead of just the, I guess initially at least the what's it called like the generic picture off of like the Topps website, which I would usually do until I get boxes in that I could take a picture of. Tried to use AI to get a little bit more creative for my posts. And an Ahmed Rosario, Alejandro Kirk All-Star Game Refractor, Zebby Matthews rookie debut, Rich Hill, Shane Smith with a rookie refractor. Man, a lot of hits for Red Sox for life. The checklist for draft is out. Yes. Night Terrors, James Wood, nice hit there. Carlos Santana, Dalen Lyle, JC Escara, Ryan Fitzgerald, rookie refractor, and Caleb Durbin on the board for the first time. So doing really well so far on some nice names here. Darren, Happy New Year to you too. Any chance that you're going to be coming down for the Westchester show next week? I was just mentioning how crazy a Mets lineup they have. Ex-players and future players. Not many active players. I think Jonah Tong's actually going to be there. So that's one pretty good active player. No. Oh, Kyson Witherspoon. Yes, he is. Him and his brother are both on the checklist, Darren. Ooh, we're gonna get another color hit. So 3 colors in the hobby box after we had none except the auto in the last one. Logan Evans, Zach Veen, rookie debut. We have a red. Tyler Callahan, teal rookie to 199 or aqua. Rafael Devers, Jake Berger. There's our first Nick Kurtz rookie debut. Cal Raleigh power players and Ben Williamson rookie. Let me know if you do. I think I'm probably going to go Saturday. It's my favorite group of players that are going to be there, including, I think, Tong around 4 o'clock. I think Pedro is going to be there at 4 o'clock. Roberto Alomar is going to be there. Edgardo Alfonso. So I'm going to run home this weekend and grab some of my old cards and see if I could get some stuff autographed out of my old collection. We have a Victor Mesa Jr., Matt Shaw, rookie debut, Yaramil Geraldo refractor, and Blade Tidwell. 2 more packs left out of the hobby boxes, and then we switch to the Jumbo or the Sapphire. Let me know in the chat whether we want to go Jumbo or Sapphire next. 1 auto guaranteed with some parallels or 3 autos guaranteed. Carlos Duran, Jose Trevino, Aaron Judge, another one, and Trent Grisham. So Night Terror is Aaron Judge to add to his 2 refractors that are on the board already. Jumbo next. I like that call. How many boxes of draft? I have, my God, 20. I don't even know. I can't even remember how many boxes I ordered. Kobe Mayo, rookie debut. Cade Horton, Michael Garcia, All-Star Game refractor, and Jack Dreyer. I think I was able to get a case. I think I was able to get 2 cases of each, hobby and jumbo, and then 10 additional boxes of each. So probably have about 20 to 25 boxes of hobby and 25 of super, which is the naming convention that they use this year, which is different from last year, I believe. I think last year that was jumbo and hobby after it used to be super and super jumbo. So this year it's going to be hobby boxes or the 3 autos, and the 5 autos are super jumbos. I don't know why they keep changing the naming. Oh, each break. So it'll vary. So the first 2 breaks that we're running on the auction ending Tuesday and the auction ending Wednesday, those are going to be 2 hobby, 1 super jumbos. Then Brian will be running some 2 super jumbos and another one of the same format that I'm running. And then I'm going to run a 3 super on next Sunday. And then we'll keep mixing it up and seeing how we like the different combinations. Jose Trevino starts us off. Jackson Jobe, Ryan Rollison, Cole Henry. We have a blue wave coming up in this one. David Bednar, Tung Che Cheng, Cal Raleigh, and Adam Major with the rookie auto blue wave to 150. Fun one there. Major on the blue wave auto. Matt Shaw, rookie debut. Nice. Eugenio Suarez refractor and Night Terrors of Bryce Harper. So nice start. I don't even remember if I ever pulled an Adam Major Bowman auto. Oh, let's sleeve up our Matt Shaw hyper. Raleigh Job. And now Marlin, I believe, Adam Major. Yeah, he was drafted by the Padres and traded to the Marlins in which trade was that? Marlins and Padres. I don't remember who the Marlins traded to the Padres to get Major. Rylan Thomas, Randall Grichuk, Luis May, Taylor Rogers, Thomas Sajazi, Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, Ryan Helsley, Gleyber Torres All-Star Game Refractor, Alejandro Osuna Hyper, and Alejandro Osuna Regular Refractor. Let me shift over. Oh, I'll do one more pack and then I'll shift these piles over. So far, doing very solid on the rookie autos. And we have something else blue coming up here. Cage Stroud, Roki Sasaki on the board for the second time in the rookie debut. Dalen Lyle back on the board. Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, second Dylan Cruz on the board. The next blues are Red Sox. Mickey Gasper on the True Blue rookie auto. Not the biggest name, kind of ending the streak of really big name rookie auto hits that we've had there. 124 of 150. Victor Mesa Jr. Hyper, All-Star Game Refractor of Jacob Wilson, Drake Baldwin Fortune 15, and Wilyer Abreu Refractor. So 2 autos out already in the first 3 packs, both blue. Don't hate that. Let's give a top load to the rookie refractor for Jacob Wilson. Could have been any trade. The Padres trade all of their prospects, right? That's why I'm like, which one of the trades was it? Trying to remember. Did they trade Jesus Sanchez to San Diego? I can't remember where they sent Jesus Sanchez. The Marlins trade all of their players, and the Padres trade all of their minor leaguers. So there's always a good chance they end up being trade partners. Tanner Scott, right. That was the reliever I had hoped the Mets would have gotten. Instead, we went for Ryan Helsley. Mickey Gasper grew up in your town, so you liked him, but he never got a hit with the Sox. And you traded the Twins. Oh, I didn't even know he was traded to the Twins. See, keeping things moving. We have green coming up here. Lots of color in this one. JC Escara, Rich Hill, Matthew Lugo, Carson McCusker, Kevin Alcantara, Colton Gordon, Hassan Kim, Cade Gibson, and Green Wave Brave Drake Baldwin rookie debut. Huge Drake Baldwin break now. Image variation refractor, and now a Green Wave 72 of 99 for the National League Rookie of the Year. Night Terrors Mookie Betts and Chase Dollander rookie debut refractor. So big Drake Baldwin break. Not for the first time either. We've had a few nice Drake Baldwin breaks. Nice Braves break on this one too, between the Waldrop and the Baldwins. Let's see. Bought some great players, just had a bad break. Is that Bruce you're talking about in this one so far? Who do you have? Ahmed Rosario, Garrett McDaniels, rookie, Yohan Duran, Paxton Schultz, Chase Dollander, Jose Iglesias, Ben Williamson, Rafael Devers, Blade Tidwell, Jackson Merrill 35-year anniversary, and Connor Thompson refractor. Hitting the halfway point in the jumbo. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Augustin Ramirez, Tyler McGill, Braxton Fulford, Ceddanne Rafaela, Trent Grisham, Jack Dreyer, Mason Miller, Chase Dollander Hyper, Paul Skeens getting on the board with an All-Star Game refractor, and John Rave refractor. All the big name vets getting on the board. Let's see. Wood, Wilson, Simpson, Caminero. Well, we have a Wood refractor on the board, and we have at least a Simpson refractor on the board as well. No ink for your guys yet, but we do have their names on the board a bunch of times. Chris and Darren, what do you think of the new picture style for the draft listings? Nice. Bruce is a fan. Glad to hear. Try to add a little more color and a little more personality than the just the photo that we usually have of the that basically like the cover art. Adrian Del Castillo, Jorge Soler, Christian Koss, Will Smith, Will Wilson, Kyle Stowers. I may still switch it back once we get the boxes and just do the boxes like I normally do for my breaks. Gage Workman, Ellie De La Cruz, Tyler Callahan, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Night Terrors, and another refractor of Shane Smith, Red Sox fan. Your guys, well, Shane Smith has hit a ton. Need to get you some more Christian Campbell. We have a blue wave coming up. Can we get a triple blue auto box? Let's see. Maverick Hanley starts us off. Ryan McMahon, Logan Henderson, JP Sears, Justin Hagenman, Mike Yastrzemski, Nathan Wiles, Dustin May, Brave, non-auto Drake Baldwin box. Wow. Drake Baldwin, blue wave, blue lava, blue ray wave. I'm guessing blue lava is what this is. 63 of 150, a third big hit for Drake Baldwin. Night Terrors, Kyle Tucker, and Michael McGreevy refractor behind that. So Drake Baldwin getting a rookie debut green, a regular rookie blue lava, and an image variation refractor. Huge Drake Baldwin night. We're going to take the Isaac Collins auto down now, and we're going to have to get a couple of these Drake Baldwin cards up there. And I'm going to get the Ahmed Rosario up on a stand also. So we have our orange low number hit of the break on the board as well. 3 Drake Baldwin hits. Let's see if I can get the glare off this Ahmed Rosario. There we go. Let's see. Smith hitting well. Campbell just hiding in the Sapphire. Let's make it happen. All right, we have an Austin Slater, Soren Lau, Cedric Mullins, Cam Smith back on the board, Jake Mangum, Max Meyer, Marcelo Mayer, Isaac Paredes, Stephen Kwan All-Star Game Refractor, Hassan Kim Fortune 15, and Craig Yoho Rookie Refractor. One more auto still to come. Tommy Pham, Hayden Birdsong, Jake Berger, Nick Kurtz rookie debut, second time on the board for him. Logan Evans, Chandler Simpson rookie debut, Yarmiel Geraldo, Caden Dana, Ryan Fitzgerald, Christian Campbell Hyper. We didn't save him for the Sapphire. There he is with a refractor, and Moises Ballesteros with a refractor behind that too. So Campbell getting his nicest hit of the break so far with the Hyper refractor, and Moises Ballesteros getting his nicest hit with the refractor. There we go. Both your guys hitting well tonight. 2 more packs, 1 more auto to go. Can we get 1 more color as I almost knock over my side light? Ooh, this might be a radiating rookie. Zach Veen, Victor Mesa Jr., Matt Shaw, rookie debut, Brooks Lee, rookie debut, Eric Wagaman, Tirsa Warnellis, Justin Turner, Yankees. That's huge. Radiating rookie superfractor auto Ben Rice. Top 5 player in the product. Superfractor auto on the board tonight. Wow. Let's get that one on screen. That's my biggest hit in a while. And he could have been a little bit less sleazy with the autograph on that one. 1 of 1 Ben Rice radiating rookies superfractor auto. Doesn't get much bigger than that. Bruce, if you blacked out for the last minute, we have a 1 of 1 on the board tonight. No debut patch tonight, but we'll take a 1 of 1 Ben Rice super auto. Not on card, actually. That is a sticker auto, unfortunately. Who had Ben Rice tonight? Even with the sticker, that is an absolute monster. I didn't even know that there were radiating rookie superfractors. I guess any variation. Oh, and we have an orange coming up. Let's see what the orange is. Carlos Duran, Kobe Mayo, Cade Horton, Grant Wolfram, Carlos Correa, Brad Lord, Shane Bieber, Red Sox. Oh my God, what a box. Marcelo Mayer, 17 of 25, orange on his rookie card. Will Smith, refractor, All-Star Game refractor, Kyle Tucker, power players, and another Christian Campbell rookie debut refractor for Red Sox fan. Red Sox for life. Cleaned up in the last 3 packs, Christian Campbell. Hot box indeed. Marcelo orange, couple of Christian Campbell refractors, and a Ben Rice Superman. If that was one of the boxes that I didn't bring to Christmas for me and my brother to open, I would have been really mad, but that box did not arrive until last week. So that is wild. Glad we could pull that Ben Rice for somebody. Nobody wants to claim it in the chat. I'll have to go and check after the break who had the Ben Rice spot. That is wild. Let's see. We got to get the Marcelo up there. That's definitely one of the biggest hits tonight. This has been a huge break. Marcelo orange, Keishel blue auto, Waldrop auto to 125, Baldwin 3 hits, Ahmed Rosario orange, we'll count that, and James Wood hyper. This has been huge. Canboo, is that the username of who had Ben Rice tonight? You were in the Kurtz ping pong ball break too, Seth? That I think might be the biggest card I've ever pulled. We didn't even know what that card meant when we pulled it, and I've been trying to guess. None, as far as I know, there's been no public sales of any of the ping pong ball cards. So I have no idea what that Kurtz is worth. I have to imagine it's at least. I have to think it's $100. Do we think it's $100,000 card, or is it too niche? The ping pong ball thing. It is a 1 of 1 auto of the biggest chase in the product. I imagine it won't say first on it, but it is obviously from his first release. Red Sox for life. I will put this aside for you. Literally, well, yeah, the first rice all night. Only need one when you hit him like that. I have not seen the ping pong ball cards yet. And let's see what we can pull out of the Sapphire. See if they're as hot as they were with Bowman Chrome. All right, Zach Veen starts us off with a nice rookie there. Aldis Chapman, Blaine Krim, and Marcelo Mayer staying super hot tonight. What a break for Marcelo Mayer. Orange, Sapphire now. Multiple base cards. Yeah, I honestly, I think it's got to be $100,000 card. The ping pong ball. Chris Paddock, Noah Cameron, nice hit there. Brian Wu and Thomas Harrington. I think Thomas Harrington was a Darren spot tonight. I like Thomas Harrington a lot. I saw you picked him up and like that pickup. Kevin Alcantara. I've said his name a couple times tonight. A bunch of new names getting on the board now. AJ Bluebon. Wow, not a lot of inserts. I mean, not a lot of parallels, though. I guess we're only going to get our 3. Maybe the print run is higher of this. Wouldn't be surprised. JP Sears. Okay. That's a nice auto, and it's a bookend. 199 of 199 with the City Connect uniforms. Luis Angel Acuna. Whoever took this was definitely a Met fan because he only took Met players. So I'm going to be happy to ship that one. I believe all of these Sapphire cards are on card autos. So the 199 of 199 Acuna on card, looking really nice. And Andres Munoz behind that, continuing what has just been a very solid break end to end tonight with another really nice auto hit there. Jeez, I don't even know where to put this. The fact that that's not a top 4 hit tonight potentially is pretty crazy. So Luis Angel Acuna is our auto. See what kind of role he can carve out with the Mets this year. We have a green coming up. Justin Hageman, Mike Yastrzemski, Noah Cameron, green Sapphire rookie. Nice hit there, 34 of 99. Yorbit Vivas, Sapphire rookie. No, this is the only Sapphire box we were able to get. I didn't realize that they dropped at 11 o'clock today. I thought they were dropping at noon. So I just got this one through Montgomery Club, and that was the only one I'm able to get my hands on there. I think they're going for like $700 or $800 now on the secondary market. So that is going to be way out of my price range. We have a Nathan Wiles rookie, Dustin May, Jake Mangum, and Victor Caratini. Nice Mangum Sapphire rookie there. Next Sapphire break we'll do probably be Bowman Draft. Looks like we have gold coming up. Oh, no way. I see an A's helmet. Max Mayer, more Marcelo Mayer, and Nick Kurtz gold Sapphire rookie debut to 50, 42 of 50 with a Craig Yoho behind that. What a break. It just keeps going. When we get hot, it seems like. It's either all or nothing the last few weeks in our breaks, and this is definitely an all. I guess we have to take the Drake Baldwin down off the stand now to get that Nick Kurtz up there. Huge Nick Kurtz. More Marcelo Mayer. Canbu, were you the Ben Rice spot? Oh, you said that before. Congrats, man. Huge congrats. Isaac Paredes, Chandler Simpson. There we go. getting a Sapphire rookie debut, Yermil Geraldo and Jonathan Aranda. And we should, is it 3 parallels or 2 parallels here? I thought it was 3. Yeah, we should have one more parallel coming up in the final pack of the night. Man, what a break. In almost any other Topps Chrome update break we've done, most of the cards that are on the sides of the stand could have been top hits. And we have a green Sapphire to finish off. Caden Dana rookie debut. Ryan Fitzgerald. Shane Smith, another card for your Red Sox for life. And a green Brewer. Craig Yoho finishes us off with a 52 of 99 Sapphire parallel. All right, we are going to sleeve up these last couple cards and then recap all of the hits from tonight. Very, very more than solid. Best break of the year, first break of the year. See if we can keep this luck going into Bowman Draft. Anybody who's signing off, thank you for joining this one. I'm still in shock over the Ben Rice. Anybody have a guess on what the Ben Rice might go for? Is that the Ben Rice a $10,000 card? Definitely. I could see the Ben Rice being a $12,000 card. All right. Recapping the hits from tonight, starting with the Nick Kurtz rookie debut, Cam Smith, Roki Sasaki, Kurtz again, another rookie, Cam Smith, Marcelo Mayer twice. We have a Craig Yoho rookie green Sapphire parallel, rookie debut Sapphire, Marcelo Mayer, and a regular Sapphire, Noah Cameron, rookie green Sapphire parallel, 2 Christian Campbell variations of refractors, Paul Skeens, All-Star Game refractor, Mickey Gasper, true blue auto, Jacob Wilson, All-Star Game refractor, rookie, Matt Shaw, hyper rookie, Tyler Callahan, I believe this is Aqua to 199, Chase Dollander, and Dalen Lyle, rookie negative refractors. Aaron Judge getting 2 All-Star Game refractors. Shohei Ohtani with a Fortune 15. Adam Major getting the on-card blue wave auto to 150. Robert Hassel, Aqua to 199. Aqua Wave, 119 of 199. Isaac Collins, base auto. Going to the main display, starting with the Ahmed Rosario, number 22 of 25, orange wave. Hyper refractor of James Wood, rookie debut. Let's go to the Drake Baldwin stack next, I guess. With 3 hits, the blue lava, number to 150. Rookie debut, green wave to 99. An image variation refractor for a huge Drake Baldwin night. Even bigger night for Marcelo Mayer, though. Luis Angel Acuna getting the next one with the Sapphire number 199 of 199 bookend auto. Let's actually go Keishel next. Keishel True Blue, number 50 of 150 on card auto. Hurston Waldrop, numbered 87 of 125, green and yellow lava auto. Then we're going to go, I guess, Marcelo to 25 next. Number 17 of 25, Marcelo Mayer. Huge hit. Numbered 42 of 50, Nick Kurtz, rookie debut, gold Sapphire. Huge hit. The hugest hit of them all for sure. Maybe the biggest hit of the year. Could be in our first break of the year. Ben Rice. Radiating Rookies, Superfractor Auto. Huge night tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this break. Sapphire comes through again. A Sapphire night. All right, everybody. We will catch you guys next week. Same night, Wednesday night, for 2 breaks. One of those ending Tuesday night, one of those ending Wednesday night, and that will be our beginning of Bowman Draft 2025. All right, everybody, have a good week, and we will catch you for draft next week.